Hi there, everybody, and welcome to Mass Effect 3. We'll go where we last left off. We visit our teammate in hospital. And we've recruited someone now to move on to the next step of our adventure, which will be in a minute. Well, technically, I'm not going to visit this about not long, so even though I'll be still live streaming.
Commander, Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Oh, okay. I get it.
He seems like a good guy. There is people moving in the right direction. He's a good guy, but his whole world on fire. All he's been to is his boyfriend. A war summit we have to host.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
The attack on Earth.
Have they pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays at the Arcturus station before we knew what was happening. From there was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
I'm glad we went to Mars.
Sending us to the Mars Archive was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Strategy for the war.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered. But the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's just one battle.
It's an advantage. But can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
Will that be enough?
How long can we keep that?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Is your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The arrow appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
The risk is impossible.
Do you think it's risky building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
The Elusive Man implied as much. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
Controlling the Reapers.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Commander Shepard. Commander, you've got a message at your private terminal. The Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
This Krogan is just a glorified thug. How can you speak for his people?
By demanding respect, and I suggest the Solarians show some by starting with my name, Erdnot Reed. Then you can tell me why I'm supposed to give a piss about the Turians. I've already got Reaper scouts sniffing around my own planet.
Reeve, spare us the bluster. I'm not a diplomat and neither are you. So stop pretending and just tell us what you want.
Oh, I'm deadly serious. You need our help? Then here's what you're going to do. Cure the Genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You hid behind us while we saved you from your own cowardice. Your citadel exists only because the Krogan stopped the Rachni from swallowing it whole.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, Reeve has a point. Antagonizing him won't solve anything.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing, wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
You had to do it. Your people are missing.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise that Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you are about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
But the Krogan deserve it.
The Krogan paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
Unless you enjoy watching infants born without a heartbeat.
It's the only thing that's kept the peace.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
That's where you're wrong. There was a Solarian, male. He took some kind of twisted pity on our females and tested a cure on them.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
It gets worse. Some of the females survived. They escaped his lab before you got there, Shepard. Embarrassing for the Solarians. So the Dalatress ordered one of her goon squads to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
No more lies. Those females are immune to the Genophage, and they belong to me.
Dalatrass, is this true?
How will curing the Genophage benefit my people?
You need allies.
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Sakash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's get them.
You're not setting foot on Sakash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
This is the Solarian homeworld, Commander T. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I never like talking to Solarians. Not unless they're begging for their life.
Be friendly.
No offense, but let me handle this. Krogan aren't known for being attacked.
Just remember, these females belong to me. As the one who cured the Genophage, my word will be law for all Krogan clans.
I'm curious. How did you get the other clans to let you represent them?
It was a time-honored tradition of intimidation, threats, violence. Krogan don't waste energy voicing opinions. We just crush everyone else who has one.
Commander, back to Solarian base on sensors. Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatress authorized this herself.
Once an enemy, always an enemy.
Permission denied. We're being waved off approach.
Land anyway.
You're too polite, Shepard.
Reed, go!
We can work this out.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable, Reed.
And I'm here to take it back.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist you remain under guard.
Or else.
And if we insist otherwise,
You'll have another war on your hands.
Wouldn't want to be just hilarious, now would we?
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
something new everywhere you turn.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for
Like
millennia.
studying Krogan.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
Touch me and I'll rip your head off.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
A cyber analyst over at Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall. Air detectors report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses. We have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
Investigate. Your work.
What type of work do you do here?
Evolutionary intervention. My government calls it uplifting, guiding the development of other species to suit our own purposes. Until recently, I evaluated life forms to determine whether they were suitable for uplift.
You don't anymore?
My work raised more questions than it answered. Now I'm searching for the underlying principle that directs evolution itself.
Sounds.
That sounds vaguely spiritual.
Just open-minded. Discovering the process of evolution is a major breakthrough in any species development. Uncovering its purpose would be paradigm shifting.
Do you know what happened to Balin?
By the time our team reached Tuchanka, he was gone. It's possible one of the Krogan clans killed him, or maybe he fled the planet. A pity. Malin was bright, if a bit naive about the status quo he was challenging.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process
That's probably-
decide who lives, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, we can proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. We should get moving, Commander. Hopefully this is nothing.
I thought you said the alert was nothing.
But it might be something.
These are the females. I'm afraid they didn't survive.
What?
Malin's cure compromised their immune systems.
Data.
When I shut Malin's experiments down, I saved his research on the cure.
Yes, I received an anonymous data packet some time ago. I believe it was Morgan Solis' doing. Malin's data lacks crucial detail to reconstruct the cure, but it may help us in synthesizing one from living tissue. Unfortunately, the data couldn't help them.
How hard did you try?
Did you even attempt to save them?
With every technique our science could muster, no effort was spared. Commander, Erdnot Reed only knows about this because I told him.
You're his inside source.
He had the right to know. One female did respond to treatment. She's immune to the genophage, and the only hope the Krogan had left. She refuses to tell us her name. Trust has been an issue.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot Reed and I are here to take you home.
Why? What have I done?
Why so worried?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain. I wish I could have told one. And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
To save a Krogan.
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
I hope you draw along me.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Reed. We've got Cerberus troops heading to base. Get the females out of there now.
Only one survived, Reed. It might be safer down here.
In the Solarian torture chamber, not on your life. Either you get her out of there or this alliance is dead.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen.
Protocol has been overridden. Do it. Commander, I'll need to accompany the pod through the quarantine process.
You should meet us at the next checkpoint. It seems clear Cerberus doesn't want the genophage cured.
You'll see T'Chung again. I promise.
To the elevator, Commander.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
It's a ball.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Yeah. Oh no, guys.
Oh, hi. Hello, mate. How are you? I think yeah, all right, Vegan?
Yep.
How's it going, mate?
Alright.
Has your mum been yet?
Not yet.
No,
Not
she's
going
going to bring you
shopping.
some shopping after, isn't she?
Yep.
So how's it going?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye. I got that blooming dreaded virus.
No, you find out.
Yeah, fine now. So, what's with all the sweet packets everywhere and the yogurt pots?
I know.
Do you mean you know? Your mum's going to go mad when she turns up and sees it like this, isn't she?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know and all. So how are you doing? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You're on Halo, yeah?
No, Mass Effect.
Is this a new game, is it?
No, it's old game.
Is it? Oh, I don't know. I don't. Is that on the PlayStation, is it?
No,
Is it the
Xbox.
Xbox? Oh, right. So what's better, PlayStation or Xbox?
I think Xbox.
You think Xbox?
I do play on my PlayStation sometimes.
I've got a Wii.
Oh, I know what you mean. Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo Wii.
Yeah, my mum used to.
You're using that to get yourself some